What's going on, buddy? What's going on, y'all? This your boy Big Name back with another video. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn on post notifications. And if you're a returning viewer, like and comment on the video. I just got finished playing Call of Duty, and now we're about to play Madden 25. This will be all in one video, so tune in. Without further ado, let's get into it.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's Zay Flowers. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Ravens and the Cowboys.
Let's get it.
Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Chased down to his right. His first pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide
Oh,
receiver.
y'all think y'all doing something? Okay.
Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is
Get off of me.
inside the 15. And they will take us into the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
Biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game, not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Back-to-back carries here. We'll gain about a handful there. Coming in for the stop is Michael Pierce. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he gets his offense a better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this, just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and you might even hear a few birds.
Second and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Puts it in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And they haven't got their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it'll be second down. Throwing again is Dak. Here's one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. You set it down for him at the 38. First down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives the backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Empty on the slant. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Prescott now on third down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice return there, 15 yards gain. And the Ravens will go on offense. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. They'll throw it. Flush shot out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running it now out of the gun.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. Blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, second and very long. Sheds up a rusher. He's going to keep it this time. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Setting up a throw. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They're looking for a way out.
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football.
Oh my goodness. He didn't even turn around in time.
And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness
the
there
ball
like that.
fast. He should have
Couldn't
grabbed it.
connect. 2nd down.
Well, one of them should have grabbed it.
There's a give up the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. We just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. From the gun is Prescott. Got Mingo. It's complete. And he finds Smith for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He'll go with another punch, which brings Brian Anger back to the field. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to the punt and sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch into 3 games as they take the big game downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
I'm going to try to leave him at 0.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Ravens bring an extra DB out there, 3rd down coming up. Prescott here from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They go play action on 1st. He's trying another one deep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building could feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Took off with it again. They crush it right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's all he's gonna get.
Here's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Throwing it just before halftime. Chase down to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Jameis Winston, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they trail in their ball game at halftime to the visiting Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young with a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. Najee Harris, a touchdown run in the victory. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. They give it to him again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends in... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Getting out to his left. On the move, looking deep down the middle. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They're throwing it. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. And what falls to the turf couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Dak to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 50. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.